Hey girls and guys, it is Zaira from ZaiLetsPlay, and we are back with another episode of Minecraft Comes Alive. And in the last episode, we found our friend Maddie, and she was being held hostage over there, if you guys remember. So I want to do some investigating, looking around, see if I can find anything that's going to tell me who kidnapped her or who held her hostage. Because right now we're thinking, oh, it might be Zach or it might be Rosa, but we really have no clue, and we really can't go around accusing them. So I want to find some like solid proof before I do anything else. So before I go investigating, I want to show you guys what I've been working on, like I always do. So I was looking at my village, and one of the things that I wanted to do with this village was to make it look very natural, I guess, like very, I don't know, not so perfect, like, oh, everything's strategically placed kind of thing. I kind of wanted it to look a bit like this looked, where we have a few houses and farms and stuff like that. And I feel like with the plots, I started losing that. So I thought, still keep it structured, still have the houses over here and the businesses over there, but have them a little bit more scattered around. I think it looks a lot better. So basically, this is what I've done. I've moved this little special place, which I will tell you guys about, and then I also moved another shop here. So see how like the paths are not perfect lines or anything like that. They all connect with something, but they are not perfect. So I don't know, I like that feel a lot better, especially when we start putting in grass around and start decorating these little empty spots. I think it'll look really, really nice. So let me know what you guys think about that. If I should keep going with that, or if I should just have them like side to side like this. So now, on to the little surprise that I have. I decided to surprise Maddie because, you know, I'm pretty sure being held hostage is no fun, especially since she kind of lost some of her memory and all of that. I thought it would be really nice to do something special for her. So I'm going to go grab her right now, and I'm going to take her back to her surprise, and I am gonna let the village know that she's back, but I am gonna have guards stand by so that they kind of can keep her safe and she doesn't get kidnapped again or something. So let's see. Okay, let's go over here. Come on, Maddie. So since Maddie is a librarian, I thought it would be really nice to build her a library so she kind of has a place of her own, and she could kind of start getting her life back together and sorting things out. Oh, there's Zach. I better not go that way. Where's Maddie? Come on, Maddie. Just ignore him. Ignore him. See how he didn't even come towards her? I find that weird. All right, so I built her a little library. Nothing crazy, but I will show it to you guys. So over here, whoa, that is facing the wrong way. So over here, they're all facing the wrong way. What is going on? So we have some computers and stuff. Let me fix how they look. I don't even know why they're like this. All right, but here's her little desk. That's going to be her printer. Have some nice little flowers for her. And then we also have, since it's a library, I thought it'd be good to have kind of a little place where people could come use their computers if they don't like have the money to get their own or whatever. They come use one here. And then upstairs, I'll show you guys, is the actual like books and stuff. So over here we have our little shelves and our little like aisles of books. And then we have little benches where people could come and sit down and read a book, or you know, whatever people do at libraries. So this is going to be the library for Maddie. I hope you like it, Maddie. Yeah, well, it's boring. You don't like the library? Why not? Yeah, actually, no, it's not boring here. You should have fun. You just don't remember it. You have your daughter and everything. Come on, let's go see your daughter. She hasn't seen you in a very, very long time. Why is Zach? Where's Zach going? Let's kind of go this way. I need food. Oh my gosh, I'm hungry. Are you hungry, Maddie? Let me give you some food. There we go. I know all of you guys are really happy to have Maddie back because you all love her. So I'm happy to have her back. We just got to make sure she's safe and sound. Steph is going to be the one that's going to be kind of just keeping her guard around the house and stuff. So I trust Steph. So let's go in here. Where's Kendra? Kendra! Hello, Kendra. Come here. Look, I have a surprise for you. It's your mom. She's going to be staying here for now. This is going to be like the safe house. Like witness protection, you know? So I hope you're happy to have her back. I'll leave you here. You guys have some privacy and all of that. So now that she's like in the home, she's comfortable and stuff, she has her own space, I want to start my little investigation. And the first place I'm going to go to is the Smith shop. I want to take a look, see if he has any chests anywhere, anything where I might be able to find something. No, nothing in there either. Kind of weird to not have anything. Oh, just armor, which I guess isn't strange, is it? He just has armor. Let's go take a look at Rosa's house. Someone has this far out crazy idea that maybe, I don't know if it's true, I don't know if I believe it, but that maybe Jake was the one that did that to Maddie because he wants to frame Rosa and Zach. Hello, Rosa. All right, so let's take a look around here, shall we? Anything? What's Jake doing? He's just like wandering around in the garden. Does she have anything? Just okay, I guess both are. That's all really. That's not really gonna tell me much, is it? Is there something maybe around the house hidden somewhere? I'm not sure. What was Jake doing back here anyway? That is a little bit odd, I guess, but I don't want to think too. Who's that? Who's Rachel? Rachel? I haven't seen a Rachel around before. Rachel the farmer. Who's Rachel? I thought I saw someone in Rosa's house when I was working on things. I came around here and I thought I saw her. That's really strange. And what is she doing hanging around Maddie's house? Well, my house. Steph. Where's Steph? Steph, wherever you are. Or Jaden, keep an eye on that Rachel chick. I don't know if I trust her. That's a little bit odd, don't you think? Alrighty. I don't know who Rachel is. She just like randomly showed up. Maybe she came from another village? I don't know. Alright, so another thing is I want to go back to the place where I found Maddie. See if there's anything around there maybe. Maybe, I don't know, someone left a tool or something. So I want to go to the top of that mountain or to look around there. See if we could find out where there's a trail or I don't know, something. Like I said, we can't really do anything to Zach or Rosa or even Jake if it's Jake until we have some kind of evidence. So let's go do that. Right now, I'm so busy with the Maddie thing. I'm just kind of thinking, who is this Rosa person? But I can't even bother with it right now because I need to figure out who did this to Maddie because they're in our village. And that's always scary to not be able to trust the people living in your own village who you're supposed to be able to trust. So, I don't know. See if we can find anything around here. Looks like nothing really. I hear lots of mobs. Maybe they put her here. Oh, what's that? Is that blood? I think it is. Is there more? Maybe we could find out where they took Maddie from. I don't see any more though. I don't think was that the only one? That's quite odd. To just have that one right there. Is there more on this side maybe? No, I don't see any. It's like there's one drop of blood and then that's it. That's odd. Whoa, I just fell. Now I need to go back up there to see if I missed anything. That's weird. No, here's another one. Let me go back up here and check. No, there's one here. And there. Is that the one I saw? No, that's that one. So it goes this way. And then there was the one over there. And then one here. Those are quite spaced out. And from my detective days, I know that when someone is hit, when it starts to be spread out that way, it means it's further on. Where there's a lot of pool of blood, was that another one there? I feel like I'm missing a lot. But I'm not sure if I'm just being crazy. Okay, there's another one here. See, there's here as well. They're starting to get closer together. And there. Where else do we have? Oh, here. So they brought her along here. Why would they do it so close to the village where people could actually see? That's strange. Look, now there's a log over here. Was maybe Maddie fishing or something? And they attacked her here? I need to go to sleep. But we need to come back to this. So I'm thinking, once we find out where this weapon is that they hit her with, then we can find out who did it. So we're going to have to go on a little hunt for that. But I don't even know where to start looking. So I'm going to need your help and your ideas of where do you think I could look for the weapon and stuff. All right, let me go over there. We'll just go to sleep. That's strange. And what's up with this Rachel girl? If she came from another village, I need to find out because I need people in my village. So it would be like perfect. Alright, I am done sleeping. Let's go check on the village. Make sure everyone's safe overnight. So strange. So I think maybe look around the forest maybe. See if there's a hidden chest somewhere. No clue. Like where would someone hide a weapon if they had one? I have no idea. By the way, I did change this house. I really don't like these houses now. Like at first I did, but now I'm just like they're bothering me. I don't even know if I like this one. I like the style of it. I think I'm gonna just change the roof. I might change the roof. And then I might do the same to this one. I don't mind these too much because they're blocked by the trees, but I'm not a big fan of them. And even these, I wanted to change them up a little bit, each one. So let me go check on them. Why is Braxton over there? Why does Jake keep hanging out around here? Does Maddie know Rachel? Do you know her? It is a bit weird that Rachel just shows up after Maddie was missing. But I don't think it was her. I'm just wondering where she came from. I don't know. I'm going to have to talk to her and see kind of what she's all about. But she has pretty eyes. Look at her eyes. She's so beautiful. All right. So we found the blood trail. That's what we found this episode. Now we need to try to figure out who did it, because that's the most difficult thing. Zach's being a little bit strange, but that's not enough to be like, it was him kind of thing. So I don't know what we're going to do. But I still need to keep working on this village. There's still so much to do. So my plan is to just kind of scatter the shops. I'm going to have another one here or something. And then maybe still have this one. I still want to keep these, like these 4 little paths like that, like we have. So maybe have another one here and then have a couple more shops around. I need to finish the bakery up. And then I don't know. I need to figure out what I'm going to do with these 2 houses. And so I feel like there's a lot to do, but there's a lot of things just still distracting me. Like I've been saying, I still want to go out and look for another village. But I don't even know when I'm going to have time for that now. I don't know. You guys let me know what should be my main priority right now. I feel like it should be Maddie, but I don't know. Maybe you guys think I should maybe I'm getting too obsessed with the whole Maddie thing. Maybe I need to just let it go for a little bit. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I hope you guys had fun watching. Please like, favorite, comment, and share. And I hope to see you in the next episode of Minecraft Comes to Life. Bye.